4 winners: Lingfield, Hamilton, Doncaster and Goodwood. 5-2, 9-2, 10-3 and 9-2. Every one of them on the board this morning before a single one of them ran. One of them we didn't even call to win. This is the Form Guide studio. 26 racing calls went out today, 14 on the morning line and 12 on the evening card. 4 of them won. That is the number that matters, and it is the number most people will not show you. So here is what the model saw in each one, in its own words, from this morning. First one home was Laylaty in the 7:15 at Lingfield. The Drainex Group Nursery Handicap Stakes, 7 runners. The model made Laylaty a 28.7% chance. The best price available this morning was 5-2, which is asking you to believe it wins less often than that. That gap is an edge of plus 3.4%, and it was graded a Tier B win call, about a win call, not a place call. It won. Second was Tiernan in the 6:25 at Hamilton, the Strathmore Hotel's lighted novice stakes, 5 runners. That is a race for horses who have barely told you anything yet, which is exactly where a market gets lazy because a price has to be built out of very little. The model made Tiernan a 23.3% chance. The best price available this morning was 9-2, which is asking you to believe it wins less often than that. That gap is an edge of plus 25.8%, and it was graded a Tier B win call. A win call, not a place call. It won 2 calls, 2 winners, and the model was not chasing a big number in either of them. Third was Trotter in the 5:25 at Doncaster. The Harrison College Handicap Stakes Division 2, 10 runners. A divided handicap is worth a word because when a race splits in 2, the same money does not always follow into both halves. The model made Trotter a 25.6% chance. The best price available this morning was 10-3, which is asking you to believe it wins less often than that. That gap is an edge of plus 7.4%, and it was graded a Tier A win call. A win call, not a place call. It won. And then there is Crest of Fire in the 5:20 at Goodwood. The Coral Reward Shaker Handicap Stakes, 18 runners. And we are going to be straight with you about this one. We did not call Crest of Fire to win. The model made it 18.3%, which clears our floor, but against a best price of 9-2, the win edge came out at minus 2.95%. Negative. No value in the win market at all. Where the value was on a field that size was the place market, 61.5% to make the frame. So it was graded a place call, and that is how it goes into the ledger. It won. We will happily take it, and the record will still show it as the place call we actually made. That is the difference between an analysis account and a tipping service. Look at the prices we published: 5-2, 9-2, 10-3 and 9-2. Not one of them was a long shot. The model does not go looking for the biggest number on the page. It goes looking for the gap between what a horse should be and what a book is asking. Those gaps are small enough that you will lose plenty of them, which brings us to the part nobody puts in a highlights video. Going into today, the published record was 24 winners from 203 calls. At level stakes, that record is 40 points down. 40 points down, and we are telling you that on a day we had 4 winners. Every one of those 203 calls is on the site with the price we published and whether it won or lost. You can check the ones we got wrong as easily as the ones we got right. And if you cannot do that with somebody's record, you should ask yourself why. 4 winners today: Laylaty, Tiernan, Trotter and Crest of Fire. Tomorrow's morning line goes up first thing, and every call in it will be settled in public whichever way it lands. The full record is at theformguide.co.uk. From the Form Guide studio, I'm Rachel. Thanks for watching. 18 plus, opinion and analysis, never an instruction to bet. Please gamble responsibly. BeGambleAware.org.